and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen and today I'm excited. I'm going to be doing another challenge, and this one is the Unique Antique Challenge, and the theme of it is bright and bold. The host on this is the Crafty Creech DIYs and Furniture Flips. That's tough to say. And Twitch by Creek Designs, and I'm gonna put both of those links in my description, so make sure you go and check those out. So what I have planned for this antique dresser was actually inspired by my husband, who knows that I kind of like things that you never know how it's gonna end up, and you just kind of have fun and kind of wing it. And those are my favorite kind of pieces to do. So he suggested that I try something that's inspired by the artist Jackson Pollock, and I'm going to show you a couple of paintings from this famous artist. And as you can see, he was known for his kind of splatter paint technique, and so that is what I'm going to try today on this dresser. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to scuff sand it, and I'm going to paint the entire piece one color. And then I'm going to, on the bottom 4 drawers, I'm going to do the splatter paint. And so I'm probably going to be mixing those lots of different colors, trying to make it unique and bright. So I'm really excited. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I have never done it, but like I said, those are kind of my favorites. So I will tell you if it works and what not to do and what to do, and hopefully it turns out really pretty. And it will definitely be unique. So thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, hit subscribe and like. Okay, I wanted to give you a close-up of the paints that I'm going to be using for this. And as you can see, I'm going to start with a Melange 1 paint. It's my favorite to paint with, but I think I'm going to paint it this color. I'm still kind of deciding on this, so my plan is to paint the whole piece with this Melange 1 paint, and then I just kind of grabbed what I had in my garage, except for this Melange 1 bright pink here. I specifically bought this for this challenge, not knowing what I was going to do with it. I just liked the color and it was nice and bright. So I'm going to be using some white, some blues, other greens, and possibly black. Kind of haven't decided that. To the chalk paint here, I will be adding some Floetrol just so it comes off easily. So I'll be using some paint sticks to drip the paint, and even possibly some just paint brushes. I think Jackson Pollock used things that were hardened, like hard paint brushes. I don't really have any of those, but we're gonna try the paint sticks and the paint brushes and see how it looks. I'm excited to get started. Okay, got the drawers out, hardware removed. We are going to start by scuff sanding, just using my Bosch sander with 120 grit. We're going to scuff sand it and then get it cleaned up. The next step after scuff sanding is to clean, and I use 3 parts water to 1 part vinegar to clean my furniture. Okay, we're ready for our first coat of paint, and again I'm using Melange 1 paint, and the color I'm using is Thistle Green. And I'm gonna go ahead and start painting. Remember, this paint, you can find this on their website, and I'll have that linked in my description, but it has the primer, the top coat, and the paint all in one. All right, I have 2 coats on this dresser. And now for the next step, we're just going to wrap these drawers, the bottom four. We're gonna wrap it around and use painter's tape just so we don't get paint all over and it looks bad. So I'm just gonna take this and wrap it. Along the outside. Okay, we are ready to do the fun part. So as you can see, these are the colors that I have chosen. I have black, pink, white, light blue, light green, and a bright blue. And what I did was I went ahead and added some Floetrol. It's just an additive to make it come off the paintbrush really easily for the splatter. So I added just a touch of the Floetrol to those, and I got a little nervous thinking about this. So actually what I did right here, as you can see, is I practiced on this box and it was really fun. So now you get to watch me do the real thing. Here are the drawers and the paints, and I'm just gonna be using some small paint brushes. And then for the black, I'm gonna use the end of an old paintbrush here and then paint some paint sticks as well. So I'm so excited, and let's go ahead and start the fun part. Okay, as you can see, I have all the paint on there, and this is gonna take a while to dry. So luckily I'm doing this in the morning. I'm gonna leave it all day and all night and let it dry. Because there's so much paint on here, for the protective coat, I'm just gonna use a spray paint for this and just go right over the top of it. But for now, we're gonna let this dry, and then I will be adding new hardware to from Amazon. So I will give you guys a finished look soon. All right, here is the dresser. I'll give you a close up on the paint. So as you see, I added black hardware. Usually I do gold, but I thought maybe the black would match with the black paint that I used. And I like it. I still think gold would look good too. But yeah, here it is. I think it's really cool. Overall, this was way more fun than I thought it would be. If you were wanting like just a creative outlet, something fun to do and different, this is it. This was really fun. I also thought, because my kids love this so much, I thought it'd be a really fun way to kind of let your kids create their own dresser or own pieces. I know my kids will love that, and might be something that I choose to do with them. So anyways, tell me your thoughts. I think it was really cool. Like I said, it was really fun just to be able to throw something together and not knowing the outcome. And yeah, I love the colors. And I want to say thank you to the hosts again. And also, I believe it's Twitch's birthday, so happy birthday to her. And thank you for hosting. Make sure you check out their pages in my description. And as always, I appreciate all of you who watch and follow. And if you like what you saw, please hit like and subscribe.